Okay guys, so we are back for the 6-month review. I do know that we did recently post our first review of opening it up and stuff, but that's just because we did post it very late. It has been around 6 months of riding this, and it still rides almost like it's brand new. Nothing has worn down other than like a couple scratches, but that's pretty much expected because you are riding outside. It's not like an indoor thing. And it is definitely awesome. Still goes about 20 kilometers for distance, and it's really good still because even though it says it's supposed to go 30, we are still stopping going as well, you know, going up crazy hills. Like, I'm surprised. It does say it only goes up 25-degree hills, but we are definitely going more than that because these hills are like crazy steep.
They are also very long.
Yeah, and the battery life is still great, amazing. This whole thing just sustains itself very well. It's super duper strong and durable. And that's what I love about it. As well, changing the battery, if you had another battery, you could very easily change it because you just pull this pin out here, comes out, you just unscrew these. I'm not going to unscrew it for the sake of like time, you know, you don't want to watch me just unscrewing it. But it does come out very easily, and that's one thing I do really love about it. Now that it's been 6 months, this remote is not really a problem for going up in like, you know, the bitey brakes, and as well like going up the speed and the acceleration. It's completely fine. So I got used to that probably in the first few weeks, actually, maybe first month. So yeah, that's one thing I find that's awesome, and still riding it like crazy. I have a couple more specific things because I remembered while I was editing that I didn't actually mention any of it. So it can hold around 130 kilograms is what it says. We've never gone that far. So for those that you don't know kilograms and you know pounds, it's about 280 pounds. So we've never went that high on weight. Well, maybe, I'm not sure, because there's a video clip probably around there somewhere. I'm not sure when it is, but where Misu and her dad are on it together, and it goes completely fine. As well, another video where I'm actually tethering with my dad by holding on, and it goes the same speed. I can max out about 25 kilometers an hour, completely fine. Even with the extra weight on me, like I'm like about 90 pounds, so that's another 90 pounds plus a skateboard and dead weight, and it goes the same speed. So I was amazed by that. That was just crazy. As well, it is actually in length, it's about 36.22 inches, and yeah, that's pretty much the specification. Just a couple other things, like the battery is 5,500 milliamps. Yeah, and as well, I can't believe though, this is half price of most boards like the Evolve Boosted Metro board, if you know those, and it still has dual hub motors, same power, better distance, and the tail is not really a problem. Even though it's short, a lot of the other tails either you don't use it anyway, or if you do, a lot of the boards don't even have one anyway. But this still, I can still kick it up fine because of the weight of this battery. It actually kind of makes it easier to pull up. So that was just really cool, I found as well. And I just love riding this thing. It's something super fun to use, and yeah, I would just keep riding it. Right now, it's a little bit
cold.
Yeah, cold. But still, you can still ride it around, and even in the wet, these are actually, well, it says not to ride it in the water, but a couple times that we did by accident, it was fine. And I do love electric skateboards for the reason that you can actually do multiple things. So if you wanted to hold a drink, you could easily do that. Or for me, while I'm filming, I can hold, film, and as well use the remote.
Your hands are free.
Because a lot of other things, like for say an electric scooter, it's harder to do multiple things. Or like a hoverboard, it's hard to balance. So you have to be like using your core and everything to lean and stay on balance. But this one, basically all you have to do is just stand on it, and once you know, it's easy. So for us, we did have a little bit of like cheatingness because we did do skateboarding, but that was when we first started this. We probably only like 2 weeks in on skateboarding, so it didn't really help that much. That's why I'm saying, I just wanted to point that out so that for you guys, maybe if you got one, you're like, oh, it's taking me a little longer. Well, it's probably just because you're new to it completely. But you'll get used to it very, very fast. I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you want to unlock the full speed, you just click this button 7 times, and you'll hear a more high-pitched sound from the motors. That's how you know that it's in the fast mode. So another thing about that though, I want to mention, I love how it actually doesn't stay on the fast mode, because I know some boards you have to actually do it on the remote, and if you left it on fast mode and then you turned it on to use it and give it to your friend, they may very well injure themselves because it's on this fast or more advanced setting. This one, every time you click it off and turn it back on, it resets completely. It's back on slow, which is I'm very thankful for, because every time I let others try, they always fall off, but that's on slow. So if they were to try fast, it would be a lot dangerous. And it goes from 0 to 25 fast, and the 25 period to the 40 is a little bit slower. Personally, you can adjust it how you like. So we adjusted it even looser than the last time we told you about this. And now we could do very deep turns, like if we had to do a nice turn on like the side or something. I think we have a video, I'm not exactly sure.
Also, if you're going like a very short distance, like you're near your house or somewhere, you could also just like push on it like longboard, and it'll go pretty well.
When it actually dies, it rolls really good because of these bearings, and even these are not too bad while you're rolling. So it's actually, you could push it and it's almost like a normal longboard. So that's what I love, and that's pretty much it about this review. If you are thinking of buying a longboard, electric skateboard, definitely think about purchasing this one. This is great, no problems with us. I would recommend this to a lot of people. And thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you like, subscribe, and also hit the little bell button right next to the subscribe button. It will notify you whenever we upload a new video. So we'll see you guys next time. Before I end this video, I just want to show you how fast these brakes stop. So watch this. Go. This is like 25. Stop. Look how fast that stops. So on normal ground, it is a little bit slower because of the resistance of the ground and the speed you're going, but it does just slide a little bit, so make sure you're ready for that. But I just love this. Look.
Just be careful.
And I'll also show you the sound it makes when you press this over 7 times. You go, wait, you gotta turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you'll hear this. See what I mean? You hear that little high-pitched sound? So that is the difference between normal mode and speedy mode. So let me just show you again so you understand the sound it makes at 40 kilometers an hour wind. And then this is normal.
Oh wait. It's pretty fast though.
It still sounds fast, but you could hear the difference, right? Like the little high-pitched sound. So I just wanted to show you that. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Make sure to like,
subscribe,
hit that bell button right next to the subscribe button. I'll notify you whenever we have a new video.
See you guys next time. Peace out.